Recently leaked intelligence that exposes how Washington spies on its adversaries and allies alike has U.S. officials fearing sensitive sources and critical relationships could be compromised.
We do this, other nations do it too, but you don't like it to be put into the public space.
According to media outlets that have seen them, the documents resemble printed Pentagon briefing reports and appear to detail American national security secrets on its foes and friends, including Canada. The New York Times reports one intelligence assessment says a pro-Russian hacking group may have infiltrated the systems of an unnamed Canadian gas pipeline company and caused damage to its infrastructure. A former Canadian diplomat says it is a risk and has been for some time.
This is something we live with, and it's not as though it's a surprise to our banks or to our pipeline companies or to our grid system. All of them are aware of this, that there are phishing expeditions on a daily basis.
The newspaper couldn't independently verify the report, but Colin Robertson says it still highlights the need to be vigilant.
To harden our infrastructure against covert and foreign intervention.
The Justice Department is now scrambling to identify how photos of the classified papers ended up on the internet and circulated for more than a month with no one noticing.
China, Russia could use this against our democratic allies and say, look, why should you trust the United States?
The leak suggests Ukraine could soon run out of ammunition for its air defense system, an assessment a top Ukrainian presidential advisor disputed and said was filled with fictitious information. Another document claims Israel's foreign spy agency encouraged protests against the government's plans to overhaul the judiciary, which Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office condemned as mendacious and without any foundation whatsoever. Yet another document details South Korea's internal debates about U.S. pressure to help supply weapons to Ukraine in violation of Seoul's policy on providing lethal aid. The South Korean government says its first priority is to establish the facts, then ask Washington to take reasonable measures if the intel is confirmed. For CityNews, I'm Caryn Ceolin.